The sum of first n terms of an AP is 210 and the sum of its first n minus 1 terms is 171. If the first term is 3, then write the arithmetic progression. Here the data given is the sum of first n terms of the AP is 210. So we can write this as sum of first n terms Sn in the AP will denote as 200 and Sn is equal to 210. Then sum of its first n minus 1 terms, sum of n minus 1 terms Sn minus 1, it is equal to 171. Then first term is 3, so first term is denoted as A is equal to 3. Then write the arithmetic progression. To find the arithmetic progression, so we need common difference. So D we don't know, that we have to find out. If we know A and D, then we can write the arithmetic progression. You know the meaning of Sn and Sn minus 1. What is S minus Sn? Sn means sum of first n terms. Sum of first n terms means A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4 plus so on an minus 2 plus an minus 1 plus an. This is the meaning of sum of first n terms of the AP, that is Sn. Similarly, Sn minus 1, sum of first n minus 1 terms is equal to, once again, A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4 plus A5 so on plus an minus 2 plus an minus 1. Sn minus 1 means until for an minus 1. Sn means until to sum of first n terms A1 to an terms. Suppose if I subtract them, so there is an interrelation, just we are having the relation between Sn and Sn minus 1. Compared to Sn minus 1, Sn is bigger, so because it contains extra term, it is an. If I subtract the Sn minus 1 from Sn, so then Sn minus Sn minus 1 is equal to A1 get cancelled plus A1 minus A1 plus A2 minus A2 get cancelled. Similarly A3 get cancelled, A4 A5 get cancelled, an minus 1 an minus 2, that is these two get cancelled, then plus an minus 1 plus an minus 1 get cancelled. What is left out? An will be left out. So there is the relation. So the sum of first n terms minus sum of first n minus 1 term is equal to what? An. So this is very important relation. This relation can be asked for 1 mark in the multiple choice or in the very short answer. What is the relation between sum of n terms and sum of n minus 1 term? Okay, this can be asked for 1 mark in the very short answers. So very important, this relation we are going to apply in this problem. Okay. So directly you can write now Sn minus Sn minus 1 is equal to An. So Sn value we know. Now we are substituting 210 minus Sn minus 1 is 171, that equal to nth term An. Let me subtract now. 10 minus 1 is 9, 20 minus 17, that is 3, that is equal to An. Now we got the nth term is 39. 9. Now we have to find D. We have 3 formula in this chapter which contain D. The first one is AN. AN is equal to A plus of n minus 1 into D. Suppose whether this formula is useful to us to find D or not, just we'll verify first. AN value we know, A value we know, N number of terms we don't know, D that we have to find out. So here 2 unknown terms, N and D we don't know, therefore so we cannot use this formula. Next, another formula Sn. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus of n minus 1 into D. So here also Sn we know, A we know, we don't know D as well as n, therefore it is also not useful for us now. Next, another one formula, once again Sn only. Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus an. So an is also denoted as L last term. Here Sn value we know, a value we know, an also known. So only the unknown term is n, so that we can find out. Out of 4, 3 are known terms, n is unknown, that we can find out. Later we can find out D by using the first formula, that is an is equal to a plus of n minus 1 into D after finding n. So therefore let we use this formula now. Very important relations these are. We know that Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus an. Sn is 210 is equal to n by 2 as it is. A is 3 plus an is 39. 210 is equal to n by 2 into 3 plus 39 is 42. 2 and 42 we can simplify them. 210 is equal to 2 1s are 2 21s are n into 21. 21 and 210 we can cancel. 21 1s are 21 10s are, so therefore we can write 10 is equal to n. So therefore we got n is 10. Can simplify here. 21 1s are 21 10s are. So n is equal to 10. After finding n, now we can find out D. We know that an is equal to a plus of n minus 1 into D. An is 39, a is 3, n is 10 minus 1 into D. Let me take 3 to this side. 39 minus 3 is equal to 10 minus 1 is 9, D, 9 into D, 90. 10 minus 1, 9, 9 into D, 90. 39 minus 3, that is 36, is equal to 9D. So therefore D is equal to 9 is taken to this side. 36 divided by 9, or you can cancel 9 1s are 9 4s are. So 4 is equal to D. So therefore D is equal to 4. So we got D and we know A. By using these two we can write the arithmetic progression. Therefore required AP. A is 3, second term a plus d, that is 3 plus 4, 7. Next a plus 2d or a2 plus d, 7 plus 4, 11, 11 plus 4, 15, 15 plus 4, 19, so on. This is our required AP. Now we'll move on to second question. Second question is on triangles. The second question is like this. In triangle ABD, C is a point on BD. ABD is a triangle, C is a point on BD. such that, so how the point C is known, such that BC is to CD is 1 is to 2. Suppose BC length is 1 unit, then CD is 2. And ABC is an equilateral triangle. ABC is an equilateral triangle. By using this, prove that AD square is equal to 7AC square. So let me note down the data given or data. What is given? BC is to CD is equal to 1 is to 2. So we can express this in the form of fraction as BC by CD is equal to 1 by 2. So on cross multiplication we can write, so 1 CD, 1 into CD, 1 into CD, CD is equal to 2 times of BC. Very important relation. CD is equal to 2 times of BC. So one more thing is given. ABC is an equilateral triangle. So in the equilateral triangle we know that all three sides are equal. So therefore we can write AB is equal to BC is equal to AC. Now let me write what the thing to be proved here. AD square is equal to 7AC square. AD square is equal to 7AC square. But we know that the square on the sides we will get only in the theorem called Pythagoras. In the Pythagoras theorem we will get square on sides. But here ABD is a normal triangle. It is not a right angle triangle. And ABC is it is told it is a equilateral triangle. We are not having right angle triangle. So we have to do one construction. So let me do a construction here to get a right angle triangle. Draw the perpendicular from A to the side BD. So this is our construction. So we can get a right angle triangle. Let me name the point on BD as E. So what is the construction? Draw AP perpendicular BD. So why we are doing this construction? Because we will get the square on AD and AC only when we have the right angle triangle by using Pythagoras theorem. But there is no right angle. So therefore to get a right angle triangle we are doing this construction. Very important step. Okay, construction. Draw AP perpendicular BC, or you can write BD. Okay, now after doing this construction we got 3 right angle triangles, that is APB, one right angle triangle, then APC, another right angle triangle, third one is APD, big right angle triangle. But we record only in terms of AD and AC. AD and AC, therefore I will take first triangle APC, right angle triangle, another triangle is APD. Okay, so proof. Let me move on to the proof part. In right angle triangle, smaller one I will take APC. In triangle APC, so Pythagoras theorem tells that the square on the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of squares on other two sides. AC is the hypotenuse in the APC triangle, other two sides are AP and PC. So therefore we can write AC square is equal to AP square plus PC square. Then in another triangle, another right angle triangle, that is APD. Hypotenuse is AD. AD square is equal to AP square plus PD square. AP square plus PD square. But in both these two triangles we got AP square as common. So let me make an equation in terms of AP only. Okay, AP square common side. So AP square is equal to what? PC square to be taken to left hand side, then it becomes AC square minus PC square. Here also AP square is equal to PD square is taken to this side, then AD square minus PD square. So this is equation 1, this is equation 2. From equation 1 and 2, so from 1 and 2, so we can write as AC square minus PC square is equal to AD square minus BD square. Now we required only AC square and AD square and AC square. We don't want to PC square and BD square. Okay. So let me retain this PC square in the left hand side as it is. So compare to PC square and ABD square, PC square and PD square. PD square is bigger than PC square. So if you express PD square as sum of two sides, then we'll get once again PC. This correct? Here is minus is there. So maybe if we get a minus P square on either side, we can cancel it. Okay. So therefore I will express PD square in terms of PC. AD square minus of what is PD? PC plus CD. PC plus CD. CD whole square. But this term is of the form A plus B whole square. So you know that what is A plus B whole square? A plus B whole square is equal to what? A square plus 2AB plus B square. Now let me express this, expand this according to A plus B whole square. The rest of the terms as it is, A square minus PC square is equal to AD square minus of, very important, minus as it is, PC is now A square, PC square plus 2PC into CD, that is 2AB is over, plus BC square, B square, that is plus B is CD square. Now take out all the terms from the, multiply by the minus sign which is outside of the bracket. AC square minus PC square is equal to AD square minus PC square minus 2 PC into CD minus CD square. Now PC square in the left hand side it is minus, in the right hand side also PC square it is also minus, so we can cancel them. Then what is left out in the left hand side? AC square is equal to AD square, very important, these two things we require, then minus 2PC into CD minus CD square. Now from minus 2PC into CD and CD square we have to get 7. So now what is PC? Very important relation here. In the in the equilateral triangle ABC, AP is called height or altitude. The nature of the altitude in equilateral triangle is it bisects the base. Very important step. Okay, that is AP bisects BC. Therefore BP is equal to PC is equal to half of BC, that is BC by 2. Okay, very important point. That is the nature of the altitude in an equilateral triangle and also in isosceles triangle. But our triangle ABC is equilateral triangle. So therefore we can express PC as BC by 2. Okay, let me substitute for PC. AC square is equal to AD square minus 2 BC by 2 into CD. What is CD? CD is 2BC. CD is equal to 2BC. Very important that we are now substituting these two points in the particular this step. Into CD is 2BC minus 2BC whole square. AC square is equal to C square is equal to AD square. 2 get cancelled. BC into 2BC, that is minus 2BC square. BC into BC square minus 2 square is 4BC square. AC square is equal to AD square minus 2BC square minus 4BC square is minus 6BC square. AC square is equal to AD square minus 6. BC and AC are equal because ABC is an equilateral triangle. So therefore instead of BC we can write AC because we required AC square only. So therefore I am replacing BC as AC because ABC is an equilateral triangle. So BC and AC are equal because BC is equal to AC. Okay. So minus 6AC square is taken to left hand side, then becomes AC square plus 6AC square is equal to AD square. So 1AC square plus 6AC square, that is 7AC square, is equal to AD square. So therefore AD square is equal to 7AC square. This is the required thing. We can also prove by using trigonometry this question. So because ABC is an equilateral triangle, so by using ABC is an equilateral triangle, it is given that ABC and it is D, it is equilateral triangle. So all three angles are 60 degree. This also 60, this also 60. So we have to draw a perpendicular because trigonometry concepts are on right angle triangles. So we need one right angle triangle. So therefore draw AP perpendicular to BC. Now we got right angle triangle APC. We can bring a relation for AP and AC. So with respect to 60 degree, AP is opposite side, this is hypotenuse. So sin 60 value, sin 60 in triangle APC, sin 60 is equal to opposite side, that is AP, divided by hypotenuse is AC. Sin 60 is root 3 by 2, that equal to AP by AC. Then you want AP, 2AP is equal to 2AP is equal to root 3 AC. So AP is equal to root 3 AC divided by 2. So AP square is equal to root 3 AC by 2 whole square, it is 3 AC square divided by 4 on squaring. So you will get a expression for AP square. Then you can continue the same thing for AP in the triangle APD square. In right angle triangle APD, AD square is equal to AP square plus PD square, AD square you want as it is equal to AP square already you got, that is 3AC square divided by 4 plus PD square is nothing but PC plus CD whole square. So AD square is equal to 3AC square divided by 4 plus PC is half of BC because altitude AP bisect the base, therefore PC is BC by 2 plus CD it is given, it is 2 times of BC, so therefore we can write 2BC whole square. AD square is equal to 3AC square divided by 4 plus here we have to add the common LCM is 2, that is BC plus here 4BC whole square. LCM for 2 and 1 is 2, so when it is become 2, so 2 into the numerator 4BC. So AD square is equal to 3AC square divided by 4 plus 1BC plus 4BC, that is 5BC divided by 2 whole square. So AD square is equal to 3AC square divided by 4 plus 5 square is 25, BC square divided by 2 square is 4. Now the denominator is same. Now we can add only the numerator. You know the rule of addition of fractions. 3AC square plus 25BC square divided by 4. BC and AC are equal because ABC is an equilateral triangle. So therefore instead of BC we can write AC. AD square is equal to 3AC square plus 25AC square because BC is equal to AC whole divided by 4. AD square is equal to 3AC square plus 25AC square, that is 3 plus 25 is 28 AC square divided by 4. 4 1s are 4 7s are, so therefore AD square is equal to 7 AC square. Like this, by using trigonometry concept you can get an equation for AP square. You can get a substitution for AP square. AP square is equal to 3AC square. Then apply the Pythagoras theorem in the triangle APD. From that you can prove AD square is equal to 7AC square. Okay. Now we'll move on to the third question. The third question is like this. By selling an article for ₹24, Mohan lost as much percent as its cost price. Calculate the cost price of the article. Mohan is sold an article for ₹24. From that he incurred a loss, and percentage loss is equal to the cost price. If it is so, then what is the cost price of the article? This is the summary of the problem. Okay. So here we know that the profit or loss is always calculated on cost price. Without cost price we cannot say what is the loss incurred or a profit incurred. But our aim is to find out the cost price of the article. We don't know the cost price of the article, so therefore we have to start with assuming the cost price of the article, because loss or profit is obtained is calculated on the cost price. So therefore in the solution part let me start to assume that cost price be rupees X. Cost price of the article be X rupees. We know the selling price. SP of the article is equal to ₹24. By selling an article for ₹24 and buying the same article for X rupees, but by selling it for ₹24, the loss is incurred. So therefore let's find out the loss incurred. Therefore loss amount What is the formula of loss? Loss is equal to CP minus SP. So for more amount the article is purchased and it is sold for less than the cost price. So therefore loss will be incurred. Loss is equal to CP is X minus SP is 24 this much of rupees. This is the loss incurred. But in the problem it is given that the loss as much percent as its cost price. The percentage loss is compared with the cost price. Therefore we have to find out the percentage loss. Okay. So therefore percentage loss. So formula of percentage loss is loss divided by cost price into 100. So percentage loss is equal to loss is X minus 24 divided by cost price is X into 100. But according to the question, percentage loss is equal to the cost price. According to the question, very important, this one is loss as much percent as its cost price. That means percentage loss is equal to its cost price, equal to the cost price of the article. So therefore according to the question, percentage loss is equal to cost price. But we know how much percentage loss. Percentage loss is X minus 24 binomial, use the bracket, divided by X into 100 is equal to what is the cost price? Cost price is rupees X. Now multiply the numerator by 100, that is X into 100, 100X minus 24 into 100, that is 2400 divided by X is equal to X. Now we cannot subtract 2400 from 100x. So therefore without simplification we cannot divide it. So therefore let me take divide sign and x to the right hand side. Then the left hand side, the term left out is 200x minus 2400 is equal to, on transposing divide sign becomes into x, that is x square. So now we got the quadratic equation, x square minus 100x is taken to that side, then becomes minus 100x minus 2400 is taken to right hand side, then it becomes plus 2400. Nothing is left out in the left hand side, therefore equal to 0. This is the quadratic equation. So ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now we have to find out the value of x, that is cost price of the article according to our assumption. So we can solve by using quadratic formula or by factorization method. So I will go for factorization method. You know that in the factorization method we have to multiply the first and last term by using along with its sign. So plus and plus, that is plus 2400 x square. Now we have to split into two terms such a way that product is plus 2400 x square, and if you simplify according to the sign we have to get minus. So 24, it is a product of 4 and 6, and 40 and x, 40 and 60 it will provide 100. So therefore I will write 40 and 60. 4 6 are 24, 0 and 0 00, so here 00, 2400. 40 and 60 if you add up it will get 100, but we required here minus, but here the sign is plus, so therefore both sign are negative, minus into minus plus, minus 40 minus 60 minus 100. So x for both. So next now we can continue here. X square minus 100x can be split as minus 40x, then minus 60x minus plus 2400 is equal to 0. Then group the grouping the terms. First two terms, one group, minus 60x and plus 2400, another group. In the first group, the common is x. If I take x common, then x minus 40, then here minus x only we record in the bracket. Here we record bracket x only, then we have to take off minus 60. So then minus into dash is plus, minus, minus into minus plus. 6 4s are 24, already 1 0 is taken, one more 0 is left out, x minus 40, that equal to 0. So common factor is x minus 40, another factor is x minus 60, that equal to 0. The product of two binomial is equal to 0, therefore the product of either one of first binomial 0 or second binomial is 0. Suppose first x minus 40 is equal to 0, then x is equal to 0 plus 40, that is equal to 40. X minus 60 is equal to 0, then x is equal to 0 plus 60, that is 60. So what is x in our sum? The x is the cost price. Therefore we got here cost price is 40 or 60. So but 40 is very nearest to our selling price 24. So with respect to this selling price, so I will consider the cost price is 40. You can also consider either 40 or 60. Now I'll conclude the answer. Therefore cost price of the article, cost price of the article is equal to rupees 40 or 60. So like this I can solve this question. Thanks for watching the video.